I swear.
Hello, you don't even say hello, you just say you're late.
I'm kind of curious.
Were they not letting you go?
They're just making everything overly complicated. Like, wait, are we rolling? Are we on?
I could pause it real quick. Hold on.
No, it's okay. Never mind.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he just started it.
Yeah.
Pause real quick.
well, synopsis. Let me just. That being. There's gotta be a way to pause the stream, right?
No, it's okay. I'm not. I just won't say anything.
Yeah, that would just pause the recording. So we can talk about that later, if you remember it. But anyways, little recap from last week. You guys had managed to defeat the Death Knight, and you also managed to make contact with one of the Raptor tribes that elected to save you from the growing horde, which would have advanced upon all of you. Basically, the third horde. And then, after leveling the village to the ground, you guys made your way north and made camp in a nice little clearing. At this time, though, we will be checking in with our little duo who are already in the north, Hizaki and Leola. As a few days have gone by, Leola, you're sitting... You're sitting at a tavern table, nursing a tea in your hands. It's still piping hot. You're just letting it cool down as you watch Hisaki basically become the life of the tavern, which is a complete turnaround from before when he was just sulking in the corner.
This night or day? Is this like morning or night? Because if it's nighttime, she's gonna be drinking ale. She's gonna be drinking alcohol.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay. Looks like it is tails, so it is in fact night.
She's drinking alcohol, not tea.
Okay, so you're nursing an ale in your hands as Sasaki is basically going around and having a great time with the other patrons. A multitude of different warriors, both from afar and from the keep. You think back to your time on the mountain when you were descending. Before such a descent, you think back to the deal that Hazaki had made with himself, and you remember the conversation going as follows. That after a lengthy little argument, Hazaki had essentially threw up his hands and trapped his alter ego, who was blatantly trying to yell at him through the barrier, but the whole time it was as if you guys were deaf. And after taking a look at you, he scratches his chin and thinks to himself for a moment before turning around and essentially lowering the barrier to his confused alter ego. To which he says, "I am ready to propose a deal to you." You remember seeing the other just cross his arms and raise an eyebrow, just kind of beside himself, as if to say, "Wait, did we not just have an argument just now?" Whatever. What kind of proposal were you thinking of? I propose that we merge for 1 week. A complete unification that allows us to wield our full potential without relinquishing control to the other. Think of it as a trial run of sorts. If all goes well, we remain as such until our untimely death. Then we can see what lies beyond from there. First, we must protect the people. We must fight to protect the people, not for our own personal pleasure. You see the other just kind of scratches his chin, mulling over the interest of the proposition. Just, I have some terms of my own. Would you care to hear them? You may proceed. Here are my own terms, then. You will not indulge in your disassociations that cause repressions. If we are to perish before such time as we complete this trial, I will be the final soul in this vessel. I refuse to go anywhere before I really have a chance to stretch my legs in this realm. Though we may be of one mind, one body, one will, I still choose my preservation in the face of certain demise. Are these acceptable terms? And after the deal is sealed, the two of you make your way. You remember making your way back out to Regina, who, comically, was carrying Hazaki in her mouth while you rode upon her. And as such, before reaching the bottom, Hazaki had asked her to stop because he was interested in showing you something. You remember him taking you to a cliff's edge with... I'm trying to remember how many stones it was. Let's see. I want to say 5. Although the number might increase because of the character count, but bear with me. You remember a set of stones carved not very skillfully, but enough to where you recognize certain shapes. One stone in the shape of a flower, one in the shape of what you suppose is an acorn. Another stone in the shape of a crescent moon with a piece of wood at the bottom. It seemed to have been an attempt at a sickle. You then see a stone with 4 parts, each with a different symbol. And then finally, you see what did I do for that one? You see a stone that vaguely represents a dragon's egg. And you see a collection of dead flowers at the base of each stone. You would watch as Regina puts Hazaki down as he goes to gather various mountain flowers. It's just at the very end before the snow would take them. So, collecting a sort of makeshift bouquet, he ties them with little bits of plant fiber, and he lays them at the base of each stone before getting to the dragon's egg one and turning to you, Leola. You see the look in his eye, his new eyes, as he walks up to you and he holds out the bouquet of mountain flowers to you.
I take him in hand, knowing exactly what each of these stones represent.
Not a word was spoken the rest of the way down the mountain. A word was not spoken after he requested Regina put him down, because he knew because she seemed to know where he wanted to go. But now it has been 2 days since actually, how many sessions have we had since?
What? It's probably been like 3 or 4 days though.
Let's go with 3. And this is the end of the 3rd, so it'll be going into the 4th. 3 days have gone by since this whole ordeal, and Hazaki seems to be the most lively that he has been since you guys' reunion. Leola, what's going through your mind at this point in time?
After that whole entire scene at the memorial site, she was kind of bitter. She was sad a little bit. And she's now seeing her friend who's just acting completely different than how she's used to seeing him. And it's even though she encouraged it, she's still kind of upset about the drastic personality change. She liked joking and jesting with the alter ego of Hazaki, but still, it never really fully clicked in her mind that this was like a separate persona of Hazaki. So when they combine, it's like she's seeing a brand new person and she can't wrap her head around who this person is in front of her.
What's Layla's passive perception?
Hold on. Her passive is 11.
11. Would you like to roll a perception check for me, please?
Yes, I would.
Much appreciated.
Dirty 20.
So you feel, Layla, you feel a thump as someone heavy sits close by you, not next to you, but close enough for you to feel their weight hit a chair. And when you turn your head, you see, to your shock, it is Hruma sitting there. A mug of his own, it's still full. He hasn't even sipped it yet.
Hello, Hruma.
Well, if it isn't the little sorceress. He seems to be in better spirits.
I suppose he does. How could I help you?
The warden said to expect the two of you. He had gotten word from Kakara. So I wanted to see if what I was told was true. Seems I was able to trust a piece of parchment. I'm also glad to see that our little scuffle didn't rattle his brain.
Even if it did, I doubt it would have changed much.
What do you make of him?
Whatever do you mean?
I've been trying to sober up for the past few months, ever since I lost my sons. I've been able to notice more things. And I can notice right now, after having spent a lot more time with my daughter, that you aren't exactly happy about the situation.
Would you be happy in my shoes?
To see someone that I knew completely change? I can honestly tell you that is exactly how I felt the day my father decided to throw me out. And that's the day that I realized who I could really rely on.
Family. Such a funny word, isn't it?
Sometimes you don't appreciate the word until you forge it for yourself.
My family's all but dead, and he's what last remains of it. I don't know, though, how much what I thought I knew is there, though. Kept so many secrets.
Think he's got any more?
Knowing him, he probably does.
And my only advice is, don't let him slip through the fingers there. Keep prodding. You never know what he might spill.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that secrets get people killed.
Truth can get you killed too, though. Double-edged sword it is.
Double-edged sword, but one that's more easily maneuvered. A lie can only go so far. The truth can last for a long time.
Do you have any truths that have set you free recently, Grandma?
But if we don't win this thing, the entire world is going to be turned into a rotten ball of nothingness. And there ain't nothing no god can do about it. So I'm determined to win, whether I survive or not. If I can make it a better world for her, that's all I care about.
Do any of your other siblings share your sentiment about your dear old father?
I believe their summons is even worse. Last thing I got to be privy to is the fact that there's so much infighting in the family. Might as well have had no family. They seem to be more interested in taking the throne for themselves, however they could do it. Kissing up to the man or plotting behind his back. Hell. I could have swore I heard something or other. Plot. Pretty thick in the works, but I was kicked out before I could learn more.
Yeah. What do you take of your sibling, supposedly, that your father claims that Blake is?
Well, what I know about that is that I remember dear old dad laying with a changeling once. Whether or not that's the same child remains to be seen. It didn't really make much difference to me.
So there may be truth to the claim after all. And the last I heard, Blake was adamantly denying any relation to that family.
What's interesting to me is that I thought I heard there were supposed to be two, but one didn't make it.
Two?
I'm just doing the best I can with what memory I have. Two changeling siblings, two potential gods of manipulation, of matter or something or other. It's way above what I usually read.
This whole entire situation just feels out of control. Too many unknown variables.
Isn't that just life in a nutshell?
True. But I'd like to have a plan. And a contingency plan. And a contingency plan within a contingency plan. How do you think I survived this long?
Same as any of us. Improvisation. Though I will say, I'd get him to spill the beans sooner or later.
Just to say he will, though.
Well, that depends. How persuasive do you think you can be?
Oh, I'm very persuasive.
Then
But that doesn't mean jack shit if he's adamant about keeping a secret. Especially if he thinks he's keeping it to protect those he cares about.
Then let him know the truth about lies. You know the truth about lies, do you not?
That they boil and fester into your skin until it consumes your very soul.
I was gonna say that it was poison in your veins, but I think yours works better.
Beautiful, yet very destructive. Who's to say what's gonna happen next? What even is the plan next, anyways, Herma?
From what I've
Do
been
we know?
what I've been told, we are to be gathering as many allies as possible. Could imagine that the Central Guard was supposed to be on the list, but I adamantly insisted that we forget the process altogether. Best we could hope for is a truce, and as far as I know, that's what we have. No acts of hostility will be done by the Central City.
At least one can hope.
We should be receiving most of the tribes, many of which have pledged that they would stand with us until the very end. But it seems that the Warden and Kirkara have another plan, a contingency, you may call it.
Yeah. I heard that the group of travelers that Hazaki and I are with are coming up north soon. You won't go and attack dear Washington, will you? I know you guys have a little bit of bad blood between you, but we kind of need him alive.
I already told him to listen. So, if he swings first, I will not ask questions. But if he doesn't seem to want to raise a sword to me, then I will abstain.
Fair enough, I suppose. Let's just hope the banker boy will be smart enough to not attack first.
Considering that the actual enemy is over that wall.
Well, you've got to remember, your first encounter with each other, from what I heard, was not that pleasant. And then the second encounter, either.
Nope.
Nor the third.
Ruma just chuckles to himself and just... That group just wants trouble.
Didn't you cause trouble too? They're a little bit green behind the ears, but hopefully that greenness has dissipated with their excursions. I've heard many of things happening to that group, so hopefully they're learning to work better together. Hopefully there's no in-house fighting.
Now that is too much to hope for. Should hear the arguments that I get in with Snick.
I mean, you guys are polar opposites. But Snick is fun. Why do you get in fights with him?
Because Sibylla doesn't argue with words. She argues with explosive magic.
Oh, you should see what I do.
Ruma just kind of raises his eyebrow at you after what you said that.
His ears start to itch.
Just... you just somewhere out there you hear Rua just sneeze. Just ah! What the fuck?
It was him, we all said, for sneezing all over his equipment.
Oh god. The trident that's supposed to be for fishing is just covered in snot.
What? It needed to be oiled.
Oh, jeez. Gotta love the tangents we go off on.
Yeah, it's no surprise that Sabella chooses to solve things without words, though. All of us two things think alike.
Seems things don't change beyond dimensional doors.
Probably not, although I bet our ways of handling problems is vastly different, but ultimately the same. She just winks at Kuruma.
I now fear for your compatriot.
Oh, and why do you fear for him? He's dealt with me long enough. You should be able to handle me at this point.
Even with the change in personality?
Fair point. But there's still a side of him that has dealt with my antics.
Speaking of antics, is this all without a single drop of anything? You just see Hazaki just kind of in a ring, like linked by the elbows with a whole bunch of other guys just dancing in a circle.
Yeah, he has not had a single drop of alcohol since we got back from the mountain. And quite frankly, this kind of scares me a little.
He's... I don't know. I can only describe it as...
Social butterfly now. She says that with disgust on her face. She's not a social butterfly herself and loved Tazaki's company in that. I was like... He's with the commons. Not that there's anything wrong with him, but it's...
Hiruma just shifts in his chair and then turns to you in a questioning manner. Spoken like a true noble.
Well, I was a noble, thank you very much, and I don't mind being around the common folk. But he's never done any of this before, so it's kind of hard not to kind of sneer at his behavior.
I see.
I like dancing and having a good time here and there. But right now this is just weird.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Till then, good luck trying to adjust to that. We'll talk again later.
I made all the luck I can, Hiruma. I made all the luck I can. She takes a big swig of alcohol after saying that.
With that, Hiruma is going to get up and he's going to walk away, just kind of lumbering back to the door. When the door opens, you just hear the whistling of the wind, along with a bear growl and a growl from Regina, as it seems that the two of them were just kind of chilling while also just staring each other down. No. We already went through this. Just drop it.
Layla just chuckles to herself and stares back at Hazaki in disbelief as he's still dancing around the hall with these men.
That being said, I need to roll a performance check for him. I need to open his character sheet.
Ugh. Making him dance? Really?
I'm making him dance because he's high on life because another part of him has been locked away for so long. Oh, he doesn't have that good of a persuasion. Or wait, no.
Persuasion? Performance.
My bad. I looked at the wrong thing. Oh, 19. He seemingly performs well during the dance, and he makes his way back over to you before slipping into a chair.
Did you have fun out there?
Uh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what's come over me these last few days.
I have an idea. She says that she takes another swig of her ale.
Hmm. Do you know?
I very much do.
Now, you seem annoyed.
And what gave that? What gave you that idea?
Oh, nothing. Just that sitting here by yourself.
Don't I normally stay away from the crowd?
You do. How's about you finish that off and we just go for a walk?
Out there? In the cold?
Don't you usually run hot?
Yeah, I do. Doesn't mean I want to be out in the cold if I don't need to be.
Then what would you rather do?
I don't know. What are we supposed to even be doing anyways? Are we just waiting for the group to come and join us now that we've done what we needed to?
Roll a perception check.
Passive perception? 11?
Okay. What'd you roll?
A 4.
Okay. Let's see how Hazaki rolls. Natural 20. Topped off for a 30.
Damn.
Hazaki just kind of leans over, looking past you where Haruma was sitting, and he sees an envelope underneath the mug that Haruma had left behind. What's that?
Oh! Lilo goes over and reaches and opens the envelope.
The contents read, Loyola, I couldn't say this out loud. Boss wanted me to keep this on the down low, but I need you and Hazaki to meet with me in the southern portion of the wall. It seems that they want to get to the bottom of the assassination, and the best place to start is at the Sage of Death Tower. Two of you meet me there at your earliest convenience. Haruma.
Lovely, so we're gonna have to go into the cold anyways.
Well, you said at our earliest convenience. Would you rather wait for daytime?
Preferably. It is colder at night and the winds pick up at night.
Perfect. Then we'll just wait for morning. Simple as that.
What time is it anyways?
Let's see. When you look over at the clock, you see that it is in fact 9 o'clock at night.
Okay, yeah, definitely saving it for the morning.
Hazaki is going to do something that he's never really done before. He's gonna hold out his hand to the mug that Haruma had left behind, and he's gonna cast Mage Hand to drag it closer to you.
is that?
A new little trick that I can do now.
Okay, and why'd you drag Ruma's mug closer to us?
It seems that you've been wanting a drink or two tonight.
I love my own cup. I have my ale right here.
Gonna roll for perception.
For what?
Hello.
Hi, Sarah. To check the inside of the mug. Hizaki rolled a 16 for perception, and he's just gonna peek over. How much have you had to drink, Leola?
This is about my second ale.
Second. Okay. Oh, well, I just thought it'd be nice.
Ruma already drank from that cup. I'm not drinking from another man's cup.
Hizaki points to the rim of the mug. No, he hasn't.
You didn't? Whatever.
He did not.
Well, if I drink it tonight, I drink it tonight. If not, I'm not. Not like I wasted a coin on it.
Up to you. I have to stick with herbal tea now.
Yeah, best you do that. Don't need you getting drunk continuously again like you did in the past. Granted, now you don't have a reason to get drunk. I hope.
Not really, no. The two of you just sit there in silence for a little bit.
What you rolling for?
Oh no, I'm just fiddling.
Oh, okay. It's been a weird couple of days.
It really has. I wasn't expecting a lot of things to happen the way they have.
What were you expecting to happen?
No, truthfully, I don't know. I guess part of my expectation was just we rush in, we be heroes again, and we just end up wandering off again. Only this time the world doesn't explode.
There's still a chance for that. We're not done. Granted, if the world does not explode, I don't think our luck will go beyond that again.
I certainly hope not.
I think your friends are asking you for another dance.
Asking.
She points over to the guys waving that you were dancing with, waving you over for drinks and stuff.
Hazaki's just gonna hold up his teacup and gesture to Leola.
Oh, you're leaving all your adoring fans for me. I'm touched.
I try to make time for everyone now.
And to think that you were such a loner beforehand.
Well, a lot of things have been thrown my way. I'm trying to see the world through a new lens. Not that I really have much of a choice.
Yeah, so your alter ego pushing that on you?
Possibly. Though if he was steering this boat, it would probably be a lot more chaotic.
From what I saw of him, oh yes, definitely. Meanwhile, the half I knew was much more controlled, quiet, reserved.
I still could be. Only now, I'd rather not pick up the bottle again.
Yeah, you better not. You were a terrible drunk, you know that, right? You do not have a high alcohol tolerance.
How's that make me a terrible drunk? I think that just calls me a lightweight.
Yeah, you're a terrible drunk.
I think the term you're looking for is that I couldn't hold my liquor, which apparently you can?
I've always been able to hold my liquor. You were just never noticed. And it's only ale. I need the hard stuff to get drunk.
What do you
It
need?
just gets a nice little buzz going.
Yeah, what? You need Dragon Kiss whiskey?
That or something harder.
It's harder than whiskey. I could never stand the taste of that stuff.
Whiskey. Love the smooth taste of it. Haven't had a good whiskey in ages. Or a good wine.
I hear, pray tell, that sometimes they import wines into the more rich cities around here. Though, I would never indulge. Not that I was really welcomed anyway.
Is wine too good for your palate?
Oh, I never said that. I'm just saying that normally when it comes to the common drink, I'm more inclined in that regard. I could never sit with the nobles. I guess I'm too much of a countryman for that.
You're sitting with one now. She gives you a teasing look. Knowing full well she's not the noble that she should be.
If there was any more irony in that, you'd basically be a mine.
Terrible joke.
Never painted myself for a bard or a comedian.
Good. Stay away from that. I think you'd get tomatoes thrown at you just for those terrible jokes.
Well, one can only hope that it wasn't rotten. I could make a salad afterwards. Another way of eating my words.
Thank God you are not a bard. Leave that to Mira, will you? At least she has a way with words.
I'll leave it to her then.
Good. But...
I was about to say, did you have something else on your mind?
I don't know, is there another direction you want to go with this? What's that shrug for?
What?
You lifted your shoulder.
Oh. Oh, I mostly did that because, I'm kind of out of ideas. Unless you, do you have a suggestion before we move on?
No, not really.
I was about to say, it's been a while since we touched on these characters, but if you're comfortable leaving it here for right now.
Yeah, but let's get back to the main party. I'm sure they're itching to play.
Alrighty, folks. After Layla and Hazaki lay down for the night, it is now time for all of you to wake up the next morning. Please roll me a initiative to see who wakes up first.
Did we find an inn or something, or are we camping?
You guys are camping. I can close that now.
Like dice tray for the first time.
The curse is still on.
Holy shit! At 20 for Aslan? Okay.
I turned it out because I was like, the focus is on Mayor.
First roll of the night. At 20.
So I
Meanwhile,
Okay,
my first
those-
roll.
Those were opposite ends of the spectrum.
My first roll of the night, dirty 20. My latest roll, a 3 + 3.
Aslan, because yours was the nat, you'll go first.
Okay.
Unless
Someone else rolls higher than that.
well, unless Cinnamon can roll a nat 20, in which case he'll go first, which doesn't seem to be the case. 26. Oh, okay. Aslan and Cinnamon will go before what's going on here?
Wait,
What?
what's happening?
Sorry, my computer was lagging.
Holy shit.
What happened?
20 is the first roll.
20? Okay.
20.
Well, to give context to you, Alex, D&D Beyond did not want to cooperate with Sarah, so I just saw all these D20s being thrown out. Okay, so we got, let's see, a nat 20, dirty 25, dirty 26, dirty 22, dirty 23, so it'll go Aslan, Cinnamon, Revik, well, then Zelmic, Washington, and Blake, you'll be last. So starting with Aslan, how do
Wait,
you...
I thought Sarah said it was a 20.
Not natural 20.
Yeah,
Dirty
and I have a
20.
22.
Say dirty 20.
Dirty
She
20?
goes,
Yeah,
Okay, then
I was just confused. 'Cause
then Washington, you'll go before Zelmic. So, ladies, it looks like the two of you will be going last.
yeah.
Anyways, Aslan, it's time for you to awaken this morning after a rough fight.
Would you mind describing the scene?
So, it is a peaceful morning. The rain has left behind a lot of dew. You kind of feel the chilliness of the morning with a little, and you notice a little bit of mist left over from yesterday's storm. But overall, the clearing seems very peaceful. What did you end up sleeping in? Are you in the tree?
Actually, I do like that idea. Sleeping in a tree sounds fun,
Because
especially as a tabaxi.
I think it's what you did last time. You slept in the tree instead of the inn, right?
Yeah, I sort of slept in a tree.
Yeah. And Rua was in the inn, so okay. So Aslan, you awaken in the tree. You can see a little bit more beyond the tree canopies. The path forward seems clear. You just see a collection of sauropods off to the right. And a little bit of crashing off to the left that seems to be going away.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna wake up, do a little stretch, maybe lick my fur a little bit to clean myself. He's gonna look around and notice that everyone is still asleep. So he's gonna
When-
very stealthily, quietly crawl down the tree.
When you stretch, it just sounds like.
He's a monk, though. It's
But
silent.
But he's still a cat, and he's stretching. Have you ever heard a cat like stretch really good? And you just hear that. You have to get really
Oh,
close. to
that's
the
more
audio.
like me when I twist my back.
There's not a good gift for him cleaning himself.
So yeah, he crawls down from out of the tree, and he doesn't want to disturb anybody, so he's just going to get into a meditative pose and just start meditating, I guess, first thing in the morning.
Oh, hey guys, before we continue, you did take your long rest, right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure that everyone was on the same page, because I see that Aslan has not done that.
Hey,
I
whoops.
don't.
Let me fix that now.
Make sure
Wait,
to
where's-
set your hit points back to the highest possible.
Wait, why does that happen?
So it's actually a setting that happens. Hold on. So when you go into long rest, you see that checkbox right above take long rest. It says reset maximum HP changes during this reset. So you want to click that off. So you'll have to go back into your character sheet and fix that. But in future, for future reference, you want to make sure that checkbox is off before you hit the take long rest button. Otherwise, it'll keep resetting it to the base hit points.
That's
Which is stupid.
It is.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of
It
stupid.
is pretty stupid. Yeah.
I feel like HP changes should not be if you filled out the override in the settings of your sheet. Only if you changed it in the play sheet.
Even then, I feel like we even check a box at the beginning that says manual HP or something. But we don't have time to argue with D&D Beyond for now. We will continue on with Cinnamon.
Wait, I want to
Hmm?
change something. Instead of me crawling down from the tree, I just want to stay up in the tree and meditate.
So you take in the serene, tranquil scene before you.
You're hanging upside down.
Are you hanging upside
I'm
down?
not a bat.
He's not a bat. He's not a monkey either.
I bet like the Naruto, just
Oh yeah.
hanging upside down from the branch.
Oh, where? Okay. But that's up to
Because
him.
he's a monk.
No, he's just gonna be on a branch.
He's just cross-legged on a branch, just taking in the serene, tranquil scene that lies before him. The distant cries of sauropods out in the distance. Meanwhile, Cinnamon, you are going to wake up next.
I don't even know what to begin with because I had no idea, or I don't know what happened last night,
Oh yeah,
or not last night.
That's right. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. So Cinnamon, you actually emerged from the brush. You did not get a very good night's sleep, but you didn't take any damage, so it doesn't really matter. You managed to have slipped away from the zombies out of pure panic, but you just kind of mosey your way back into the camp. Do you want to roll a stealth check to not announce yourself, or do you want to awaken the next person?
Second.
I mean, he could also just do neither, and just sit on a log around the fire.
Okay, it's up to him.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Where's the fun in that?
Anyway,
The only
Talking like
person
a
that
true
would correct
D&D
each other.
player.
So, what did you decide to do there, Cinnamon?
23 stealth.
Okay, so I'm gonna counter for perception with disadvantage because Rivik is just waking up. So that's 23. I do not beat it because I rolled a 22.
Dang. Just
Like-
one lower.
Well, actually, I did say disadvantage, so that would be 12.
Oh, eesh.
So yeah, no, Rivik is too groggy to know what's going on.
Eesh.
Zalmik's still
Like
sleeping
wiping
beside
at
him.
his eyes.
Yeah, no, Zelmik is basically using Rivik as a mattress at this point, so he's just kind of weighed down.
He's like wiping at his eyes.
I just need Cinnamon sitting down somewhere a little. I want to say sitting not on, but what is, beside a log that's next to the camp.
Okay. So, Ravik is going to wake up next, and as you sit down, he turns a little bit, still feeling the weight of Zelmik on top of him. He's going to gently just kind of pick her up and lay her back down. Gonna do a sleight of hand check real quick.
He clings to him like a monkey.
Monkey. Let's see, that is a 27. So he gently just lays her back down to let her sleep a little bit longer. And he's going to kind of pop his back as he stands up. Just, Huh? Oh, Cinnamon?
Yeah.
Huh, I completely lost track of you. You okay?
Yeah, I could do better.
Well, glad we didn't lose you. Managed to beat the monster, so...
That's nice.
Rivik is now going to roll perception to see... Oh, he doesn't see shit. He's gonna rub his eyes because his vision is just blocked.
You ain't see shit.
He ain't see shit. Why? Because he rolled a 1.
What's he looking for?
See if he notices Aslan.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh no, he was
Yeah?
he was examining the ground to see if he could find any footprints, but all he finds is everyone else's. Just all the milling around the camp. So he's just gonna sit down on the log next to Cinnamon and kind of stoke the ashes to see if there's any lit coals.
I'd hope not. You got two druids in the party that care about wildfires.
And that's why we make sure that the fires are completely dead. Okay, perception was better this time. He pokes around the fire and ensures that all the ash is cold. So now we're gonna move on over to Washington. How do you wake up?
Yeah, just
Bless you.
wake up and sit up. Yes, I will. So I want to let Katsu sleep a little longer. I guess I'll roll. Never mind. It's like I'll roll sleight of hand. That's a 1.
You drop Katsu. Is she still in her cat form or is she in her human form?
Humanoid form.
Oh no.
Her gracefulness does not save her from face planting. you just hear, "Ow!"
I'm sorry.
It
I was
hurt.
just trying to.
You see her rubbing her nose. Oh.
Here, let me check that.
Roll a
19 medicine.
Nothing's broken. Just a little bit of redness on the tip of her nose.
Okay, it's just a bit sore. I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
Yikes. Everything going all right over there, Washington?
I was just trying to let her sleep a bit longer and didn't succeed in getting untangled.
Well, we're gonna be moving out here as soon as everyone's awake.
Austin's gonna fasten his gear on and come out of the tent with Katsu.
Okay.
Do we want to fire this morning or not?
I think it's best if we leave it. We have a long road ahead, and whatever food we cooked up last night should fill us until we get to the next town.
Fair enough.
At this time, Zelmik, are you with us? Doesn't seem like it. I guess we'll just skip over to... Oh,
Hello, Cloud.
okay. She's eating, so we'll just skip over to Blake.
Gotta chatter. Hi, Cloud.
Cloud's here? Very long. Anyways, Blake, how do you wake up this morning?
He's just gonna basically stretching ground, waking up, and just go back to closing his eyes, acting like he's not awake because he doesn't want to wake up. He fails.
He fails. Just, no, I don't want to.
Can we get an actual bed next time, please?
We didn't exactly purchase any cots. And there's not an inn out here. We technically burned the closest inn to the ground.
That inn was festering with... I don't even want to know.
I don't want to know
I
either.
may have grown up in the wild, but I sure have gotten used to a nice soft bed.
No, I know that feeling all too well.
I guess we could buy a cot if you're willing to carry it.
Let me complain.
You can still complain. We can complain and solve the problem.
Cod is too much to carry. Do you think we have all the room in the world to carry shit like that? No.
No, that's why I said if you're willing.
Mm-mm.
I would
Well,
say
not
we could let
Zelmik-
Zelnik,
Yeah, that's what to say. Zelma could
but
carry it all.
if we get separated, then he wouldn't have access to it.
Truth be told.
I could ask her to teach me that spell. Where is she, anyways?
Oh,
She's still asleep.
Yes, she's still asleep at this time.
When did you get back, Cinnamon?
Cinnamon's back.
Just now.
With my natural 19 perception, do I notice Axel meditating in the tree?
You look up and you see him sitting there just taking in the view. His eyes closed, deep in meditation.
Is humming a necessary thing when it comes to meditation, or are you just doing it just to do it?
I'm doing it just to mess with you.
Not messing with
It's
me,
also
I was just
cat.
curious.
I mean, you could always act like you're purring.
I don't know if that's even audible.
And
No, I
We heard it, we heard it.
I got it. And just
although, and as he says this, Washington glances at Cats.
Was that a soundbite?
Although,
no, that was me.
I don't-
That was me.
What the heck?
why is that so good?
Yeah, why was that so?
So, little backstory before we continue. I actually, back when I played a bunch of games with my buddies, one thing that I really liked to do when we were playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, after we completed this this world event in the game where you beat the Predator, because he actually showed up as a boss. I would put on the biomask and I would just go around just going. Just kind of doing like the Predator growl. Just. It's just every time I would go into like thermal vision. But then I would start doing it whenever I did like a cloaked character in any game, like Dead by Daylight. I would basically play the Wraith. And every time I would be invisible, I would just, every time I got close to to one of my buddies, I would just start doing that noise and everybody would freak out. And they were like, where is he?
That sounds awesome.
The screams that I got.
You need to do Dead by Daylight.
I completely agree.
I have the game now.
Yeah.
Woo.
we gotta get a bunch of people together to play that.
Mhm.
Because I guarantee you, if you love primo scares and also being the scares, it is quite the game. But anyways, at this time, dear travelers, you all gather around the campfire and you basically try to gather your thoughts as to how to proceed from here.
Keep heading north, don't we?
That is the most logical answer. Following the trail of the raptors would also make sense too, seeing as they're going north.
Is there a town along the way? Because it would probably be a good idea to stop by.
Well, if we follow that road there, Rivik.
Hizaki?
sorry. Rivik picks up a stick and he points to a trail that was left muddy by the rain. He just kind of gestures towards it with the stick and he goes, that road there should take us to the first few towns of the north. We bypass the swamps at the same time.
Sounds good to me. What do you all think?
That sounds good. At some point, though, we should head back to the cottage so we can get Rua back. I'm sure would be jealous of missing out on all of this. It's been about a day, 2 days since we've seen him.
Oh yes, the big green one.
I mean, I've been enjoying our time with that son. Not saying that I don't enjoy our time with Rua, but
What?
It's been rough.
I kind of want our tank back.
I suppose that's fair enough.
I thought I was the tank and he was the bruiser.
You the
Referring to
tank.
Rua as the bruiser.
You're more of a fighter. You deal with the swords, but Rue would jump right in there and would actually headbutt.
Yeah, the bruiser.
I mean, I would agree with you if you were like the Infriditis and you were a paladin. But in this regard, my friend, I do believe you lean a little bit closer to Rua in that regard, but Rua can take more hits. Although, if this one wanted to, and he gestures to Blake, some heat metal would probably make quick work of you.
Oh, perhaps a duel would be in store.
I don't know if that would be conducive.
If I was to duel him, I would transform into something I'd probably obliterate.
Most likely case scenario.
Why do you want to cause trouble?
If we were to
Selma,
duel,
Trouble's
all
in
it
his
would do
middle
is
name.
exhaust us.
Selma rises from her sleep.
Why? Why do you want to cause trouble?
Good morning to you too.
Why is it that I wake up and... Why is up with the... You know, we should go back to that lovely part of me chasing you across the skies again.
Can we not, please?
Where did that come from?
Zelmic, what do you think of the plan to head to a town along the northern border?
Is there a map that goes see which town is close?
I have not really made one that detailed, but what I can tell you is that there is a town further up north from where you guys are at. You're basically between you're kind of in familiar territory at this point because you're close to the sauropod checkpoint that took you guys to the central city way back when. So
Okay.
So going past that, there's the first town of the northern territories.
Do I think that's a good idea?
What's this about Mario Bros?
Are we just restocking supply, or what are we trying to do in town?
A little bit of everything, I suppose. That and turn in our new little bounty.
Bit of recuperation from burning and infestation.
I mean, I don't see a problem with it. We just gotta be careful what we do.
If need be, I can gather some food for us along the way so we don't have to stop at that many places.
Probably a good idea.
Can at least hunt for me and up to other 5 people typically each day.
Alrighty. Is that the plan there, gang?
Sounds good to me.
I don't have any objections.
Keep traveling.
Alrighty. So you guys gather up your You gather up your camp and make sure that the fire is all snuffed out completely. And you now begin your travels on the road again. Because we're on the road again. So let's see. Who's gonna take point?
I guess I will.
Alrighty, Washington. You lead the gang past the sauropod depot, and essentially come back to the clearing that looks oh so familiar to everybody. It feels like so long ago that you were hearing the whispers of the Kingslayer from a bunch of random poachers here. It's almost surreal to you guys at this point, just how far you've traveled.
It's been a while since we've been here, hasn't it?
Yep, and I'd rather keep going.
I haven't stopped. Just making a passing comment.
You guys continue to move north towards the town, and as you approach it, it's been almost a full day of travel. The mounts made it a lot faster this time around, but you get the first few flutters of snow in your face. Half the town is covered in a snow sheet, while the other is seemingly on the brink of being consumed by the encroaching winter. It is at this time that you all arrive and also start to feel the growing cold as you approach closer and closer to the snow.
Ooh, it's getting chilly.
Hope y'all enjoy the cold.
This is why I bought.
Zelda just like puts on her coat like, nope, I don't miss this.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can see an inn.
Okay.
19.
You spot the inn really quickly. It is half snowed on, but it seems to be rather cozy inside.
Where's the inn? Let's get some rooms, check the weather, and
Comes the spoilers.
change into our winter gear.
Alrighty. Suppose that
Oh shit.
also at this time we would probably want to also do we want to Ko, do you want to switch Hatsun out for Rua, or Sarah? I'm getting a lot of Ryan in the background.
So,
Okay.
Probably, yeah. It's probably for the best to switch them out.
Okay. So someone's gonna need to let him into the cottage realm. I guess I'll have Rivik do that and come back with Rua, and then the rest of you can check into the inn to get some rooms and some lodging.
Also, I rolled a just for like role plays. Like I rolled a Constitution roll for for how much cold Blake feels, and I got a dirty 20.
You don't. You basically alter your inner biology to essentially mimic that of a certain tiefling that you encountered, and unbeknownst to everyone else, you've basically turned yourself into a walking furnace, but not to the degree that people would really notice. But as far as you go, Blake, you're slightly unbothered by the cold.
Cold doesn't bother me anyway.
Oh gosh, you were waiting to say that, right?
Yes.
Yep, it was was never a matter of if, only when.
I swear, at some point, Alex, you have to play a bard that's just like a Disney princess or something.
No.
And just knows all the songs.
Nah, not Disney princess.
Nah,
Nah,
it's gotta-
Disney princess.
It's gotta be more chaotic than that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll get my fiddle out and everything.
She's the fiddler on the roof. That would be hilarious. If I were to roll for it. Anyways, back to it. Rivik is going to take Etzlin aside for the swap out for Rua. Meanwhile, while that's happening, Washington, Cinnamon, Blake, and Zelmick, the 4 of you are heading on into the tavern to procure some rooms.
Wouldn't Atson go on his own way, since technically he won't be really participating in this campaign and won't be at the cottage?
Well, Rivik would still need to open the portal to go get Rua.
Yeah. But why is he taking Atson? That's what I was just confused.
So my thought was that Aslan was looking for some Feywilds, and he figured that going north would actually not be the right direction for him.
Okay.
So he is just going to, depart from the group at some point. How does that sound?
Well, I was gonna say, I'm kind of setting up the scene to where Rivik would basically be saying goodbye to Atsland, while he heads off towards Hachimari, which would be the port, to which he could seek out other Feywilds.
That sounds good.
And we'll pick up on his story later. So that's basically what my plan was.
Okay, I like your plan.
Okay. Just as long as we're all on the same page. It also gives Rivik a reason to go and get Rua.
Sounds good, yeah.
Okay. So let's proceed with that scene real quick while the 4 of them try to build upon this scene with just the 4 of them. Oh. So it was mighty interesting having you around, Atslin. Wish we could have you around for a little longer. Are you sure you can't come with us?
No, the winds are blowing in a different direction for me. I must follow them.
I reckon I can't argue with that. Still, one hell of a fighter. I'd hate to be your opponent.
I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for you all saving me when I was ensnared in those webs earlier.
Pretty sure you would have did the same for any of us.
Hopefully I have repaid the debt by fighting that big zombie. Undead.
Would have been correct either way. And Rivik's gonna hold out his hand to Aslan.
You're holding out a hand, sorry? Is that what you said?
For a handshake.
Oh, he takes out his paw and shakes it.
Soft paw, firm grip. Safe,
Oh, you know it. He winks.
Safe travels, friend.
Hey, safe travels. May we meet in another life.
Or in the near future.
Hopefully so. And he waddles away. Waddle, waddle.
Wado wado.
Till the very next day. Ba, 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 da.
And thus, our friend takes off to the east. And at this time, Rivik is going to open the portal to the cottage, and he's going to go get Rua. And we'll come back to that as we go back over to the other 4, who are at the tavern as we speak. How is that scene playing out?
Yeah, who's the one getting all the rooms?
Which one of you will be the responsible one?
It's going to be me,
evening.
isn't it?
I was like, Blake could do it too. You got multiple people who did step up.
It's,
Just at first.
so technically, I did hear Washington as well. Did you want to relinquish that responsibility to him, Zelmic, or do you want to take over for this one?
You know what? I'm gonna let Washington take this.
Okay.
Quick question: is the clerk a man or a woman?
He is a man.
Okay. Good evening, sir. We'd like how many rooms? 4? 5?
There's 5 of us and 2 people are gonna be sharing a room, but I guess it also depends on how much the rooms are
Let's see.
Rooms go for
and how much they have available.
Rooms go for 200 a person.
208 person?
200 a person.
So if there was 2 people in a room, it'd be 400 for just one room. Am I understanding that right?
Well, you got a problem with it, you can most certainly find other lodgings elsewhere.
You're gonna make.
This seems a bit much, sir.
Do you want me to take over Washington?
You sure it's per person and not per room?
Zelmic just leans over to Blake. How long are we gonna let this go on?
I don't know. I'm already wanting to take over right now.
You got some wax in your ears up there. I guarantee you might want to clear that out. I said rooms are 200 pieces a person.
Yes, per person.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to take over Blake, or do you want me to? Cause
Why don't we both go? I think both of us there.
You know, I quite enjoyed this idea.
I have a bad feeling about this. For you, sir. For you, sir. I'm gonna let you deal with this. I'm going to about face, and I'm going to go stand by the door.
Like it's Zombie gonna go walk up.
So, $200?
200 a person.
200
Per room?
a person per room.
And there isn't no discount?
Discount when I gotta reserve room for all these crazy travelers coming up this way? Think I'm gonna let that slip by? That's business in the pocket right there.
Even though we just saved your entire village from a zombie infestation?
What zombie infestation? What are you talking about? What, you talking about Frostwalker? We haven't had Frostwalkers here in nearly 2 months.
That is not what she is talking about, dear sir.
Yeah.
You just came across a village that was
I feel like
covered in zombies, corpses, and I dare say, fine establishments like these.
Fine
Fine establishments like these are by blood and gore.
Okay, I got it. You don't have to repeat yourself. I got it.
I saw.
I swear, that microphone is your death. I swear.
Nah, it's a wire. I swear to God. One day.
One day. Anyways, right. Make a persuasion check.
Ooh, I
Oh,
have
for
a
both
high
of us?
persuasion. I have a high persuasion. Okay, let's see. Wait, no. High enough.
Why is this so bright?
I was about to say.
Ooh, you look blinded.
Flashbang!
It's so bright.
Why is your screen in dark mode?
Because I like it in dark mode.
So, what did you roll, Zelmic?
Dirty 20.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Not sure how much I believe you, but that sounds awful. Alright. I'm willing to shave at least 50 coins off your stay.
Just
Needs to be
50?
charged per room, not per person. You do, sir, are charging way too much, and I know it.
Look, 50 coins per person. I'll shave that off.
Big party like us. Got some reputable company.
This fucking
I wonder, do Mayor know charging these poor travelers how much highway robberies
You're saying my sister don't know what's going on here? All this travel going through, getting us all the coin for the town. You're lucky that I offered that 50 coin offer per person. That's about what? You said that you had a couple with you? Oh, let's see. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5 for this little one right here.
See, here's the question for you. What would you do if a sage walk in? What would be the price then?
And how would you be proving that?
I don't think you want to.
He really wants me to prove it right now.
Washington just shakes his head at the man, just like,
So, you say your sister's involved in this. Wonder what some of the upper people would say, though.
I wonder what your mother would say.
Are you trying to intimidate the innkeep?
A little bit, yeah!
Roll intimidation then.
at this point, I'm just waiting for one of them to just like transform.
No, not in the establishment.
No, not in the establishment.
No. We wouldn't do that.
No.
I guess have some small things.
Bad idea. Even the smallest animals that they could transform into. So, Zelmic, he's not intimidated by you in the slightest, but Blake, he is getting nervous from from hearing you talk. This tiny statured man is just, he seems to be firm enough with not believing Zelmic at her word, but with you, there's just something about you that he's just not. He's feeling very uncomfortable.
What would the local lords say? Even though your sister is the mayor, what about the local lord of this region? I heard he's a fair lord too.
Hey, whoa! Yeah, let's not be hasty here.
Hasty was thrown out the window the moment you decided to charge each customer 200 per person per.
You gotta pay for these quality eats, let me tell you. All this foot traffic happening lately, it's very lucrative for us.
How about instead of money, you tell me what this is? And she pulls out one of the moon crystals.
Look, is that? What do you think I am? Some kind of jeweler?
No, I was wondering if you know someone maybe in town that would know more information about a lunar crystal.
Got some of that there lunar crap? Okay. On the other side, there's a guy that you can talk to. He's into all them stones and stuff. Geology. I don't know. But
I will say this: shame that you don't want it, because it's usually $200 coins per one.
I didn't know that until you just told him.
Is that right? Well, depending on how many of those you got, I guess I could say we're back to negotiate here.
I'll give you 5, but that's the highest I'll go.
Stop, Zelmic.
No. Here's the condition: the rooms are free, and so is the food.
As for that history check, Blake, the standard the standard prices for rooms would actually be 50 coins a room, and you can have as many people in there as you want.
See, that's why I wanted to hear that first. That what you're offering.
I love that it just hates you right there, just like.
I mean, Blake can tell Zalmek, hey, only give him 1.
Yeah, I'd be like, Zelmic, you do realize that a typical room is only 50 gold pieces.
Oh, that is true. Maybe I should just give him 1.
This is my establishment, so we got a deal here.
You still remember that 50 gold for the room typically covers for anybody in it, not per person.
Look, okay, we've been having some financial troubles with a certain pigeon. Okay, we've been trying to keep him from taking over the establishment. Okay, trying to keep it in the family.
Wait. You said pigeon?
Yeah, no good freaking god pigeon or whatever his name is. He's been trying to take over almost every inn establishment in the entire country.
Revik.
So you see, I have to make sure that he can't buy me out. Why would I accept his money if I already got all the money that I need? This halfling of a man is just he's gone from puffing out his chest to basically just kind of retreating into himself.
But you charging these prices makes you no better than him, does it?
Hey, look, I can't always be the good guy, okay? Best I can do is literally what I'm doing now. If I had it my way, I would. What?
You're lucky it was our group, and not someone who would punt you.
Yeah, I got something for those people. You want to see what it is?
You don't want to mess around with 2 druids. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm talking to your freaking mountain lumbering weirdo over here. I'm not talking to you 2 leaf huggers.
Excuse me?
Leaf huggers.
Look, okay, I'm willing to do business here with you.
I'm backing away. I'm backing away.
this halfling
I'm leaving you to your mistake. I'm leaving you to your mistake. Bye. Have a good day.
Oh, what? You don't want to see what my little magic stick can do? You're gonna walk away them?
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about them. I've been traveling with them. I know what they're capable of. You don't want to mess with them. So, yeah. Have a good day.
What staff is he holding?
So he's holding roll an Arcana check.
Oh, beautiful. I have a like +9 in Arcana. Or +8.
Ironically, I don't have that much that high in Arcana, but let's see.
26.
26?
Let's see.
Okay, you know what?
You instantly recognize this the staff as a shockwave staff. If that halfling had touched Washington with it, he would have launched him right out the door.
That's quite an interesting staff.
As Blake is holding his own staff of power.
Trying to remember, what does the staff of power do again? Oh yeah, it's got
Shit ton!
a shit ton of shit.
I'm kind of curious. Hold up. Let me check something.
I'm
If I
going
were
to
to go
cast
this
telepathic
road.
bond on the druids. Although I don't think I can exempt myself. No, I can't exempt myself. Anyway, I'm just gonna cast telepathic bond because I want them to be directed at the innkeeper, not me. So
He called
If I-
us
if I-
leaf huggers.
if I give them support, hopefully they will put me into the ground.
Why would we put you into the ground?
Question, DM.
I may have an answer.
What do I need to roll to transform into my ghost form?
Roll a d100.
Yes, sir.
Telepathic bonds in effect.
You
Ooh, good number for once.
may or may not be over in your head.
No! Darn. Oh, there goes that epic scene.
Before we do that, I'm going to ask the lovely innkeeper. Do you have possibly a private room that we could take this a deal to?
He looks beside himself.
Oh, he's gonna intimidate him behind closed doors.
Roll for persuasion.
I mean, Blake can come help as well.
Oh, I'm going. I have a 19 if she's not convincing enough. Oh, she's 27.
You want me to roll to make a show of taking care of Katsu and just like not being part of this?
Nah, you don't need to roll for that. You just kind of shoo her away as you just see Zelmic. Zelmic, what do you do? How does this scene play out?
Zelmic is going to cast. Oh, let's see here. She is going to cast. Oh, that's her one form that she's not in yet. Wrong character sheet. Hold up. Gotta go get the other one.
Why are we casting stuff now? I thought we were trying to convince him to go to another room.
So Zelmic is going to cast Mage Hand and push him into that empty room as like it's Zelmic run, walk in there as well and lock the door.
You've successfully locked this this halfling holding a shockwave staff in his hand. He's gripping it tightly, expecting something to go down.
Can the
Even
last
if we-
thing he hears before the door closes and locks just be Washington saying, "That poor man"?
I wonder if Rivik is coming up soon.
Well,
Yeah, is he coming back through?
Well, actually, that's what I was having Rua roll for earlier, was for the intimidation check. But, well,
What?
well, because both Rivik and Rua are walking in behind Washington as we speak. So as that happens, and as the door closes, Rivik just kind of looks over at the room and goes, Washington, what did we miss?
The innkeep tried to charge 200 gold pieces per person. And then called them leaf lovers.
We might want to find different lodgings if this proceeds any further. Well,
They're already
Maybe-
in a private room.
Do you know
Maybe
what
he
the
should.
average price of a room is?
it should be 50 pieces per room. And you can have as many people
Exactly.
in there as you want. It's probably going to be an extra fee for moving a bed if it's a single. This is my
Exactly.
experience. Oh no.
They were already upset about the 200 per person. It wasn't per room, it was per person.
Oh.
And then he called them leaf lovers on top of that.
I thought this place looked familiar.
Familiar.
Long story, I'll tell you in a bit. Let's wait for them to finish up. Rivik just
I have an idea.
Rivik just sits
That
down.
poor man.
What's your idea? Rua?
He should be paying us 200 gold apiece for each finger he wants to keep.
Uh,
Oh.
He'd be really intimidating.
okay, I'm gonna telepathic bond the two of you. Do you want Rua to threaten the innkeep to break his fingers, but he has to pay to keep each one?
Zelming's in her ghost form too.
You
Hmm.
you just hear the ghostly wail when Zelmic responds.
Not yet. Let's see how this goes first.
Tell him to stay on standby.
Everybody outside the room, we're gonna be rolling perception check.
Okay. Washington's going to turn to Rua and just go, they said you're on standby for your finger breaking.
Very well. And he like cracks his neck.
Rivik just with his fingers in his ears, he rolled a 5.
Oh.
Just la 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 la. I don't hear anything.
That's called Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Meanwhile, Washington, Cinnamon, Rua, do you get your perception check?
Yeah, I got a 17.
Hold up.
Well, I got an 18.
Nice. So Rua, Cinnamon, and Washington, the three of you just hear a muffled coming from behind the door. And you can't see this, but it sounds like pure agony is happening from the other side of the room. And
You haven't even done anything yet, man.
Question for Blake: can you put him in a box?
Put him in a box?
I have Fireball.
Would you?
No, we are
You
not
can
putting him in a box.
oh god.
It's not. He's being desperate. We're teaching him a lesson, but we're not gonna kill the poor man.
I mean, I could do burning hands.
Would you eat them? in a
No.
box? Would you eat them with a fox? Would you cast fireball in a fire cube?
I can't do that spell because I will kill him.
Oh my god.
I have Eye Bite. I have Suggestion. I have Wall of Fire.
Suggestion: cause him to hit his head against the wall.
And stop hitting yourself.
As you can see, this is the Sage of Death. You have crossed the wrong people today, and have tried to rip off the wrong people today.
He's just standing.
If
He's just standing there comatose, just.
If that god pigeon is really after your tavern, I suggest you gain the support of the locals. Because if they love your inn, they will support you. But if you're ripping off travelers like this, shit like this is going to happen when you cross the wrong people. Now, you have two options. You make this right, and you charge people the appropriate price for a room, not per person, but per room. You charge reasonable prices for food, or I'll let my friend loose and she can do whatever the hell she wants to.
Zalma has like a fireball in her hand.
This is the threats. Unneeded threats.
It can be reasonable. That's more than generous. That's generous. Okay.
Zalma just like dispels the fireball.
Everyone but Rivik, who still has his fingers in his ears, can hear what's happening. Yeah, that's.
Glad we come to an agreement. Now, I strongly suggest you charge people the correct price. Maybe you can be inflated just a teensy bit because this is a travel location, but not exorbitantly like you're doing now. Reasonable is the key word here. Now, if we hear that you are charging people the price again, me and my friend here are going to pay you a visit.
Zalma just like gets another fireball.
Just put it away. Put it away. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. You made your point.
She like dispels it.
Good. Now, if you really want to save your inn, get the help of the townspeople. I'm sure if they love your establishment, they'd be more than willing to help you. If you wrong them and they don't help you, that's your own bed.
Yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Hey.
Excellent. We will be taking 4 rooms, and I believe that in total.
Wouldn't it be 5?
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 6? 5 rooms?
Technically, there's 6 of you, and so.
Selma can reveal.
Technically.
Okay,
yeah, 5 rooms.
And
Although technically, some of us could double up. We don't spend more money than
Yeah,
we
that
need
is
to.
true.
It's true. We could shove cinnamon in a box. I'm just kidding.
And though,
Oh my god.
so like
No.
Blake, Washington, Rua, and they each can share 2 a room. So technically 3 rooms.
True.
Make it cheaper.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll be taking 3 rooms. And that'll be 150 gold pieces.
Okay. I'll just need to move some beds around.
Oh no. We have a friend that will gladly help you.
We go outside and we see Rua standing there, cracking his knuckles.
Arua,
Ah, Zelnick.
this fine gentleman needs help moving beds.
He just smirks. Very well.
Glad to see you, Rua.
Blake. He nods respectfully.
You just see the halfling's eyes go from Rua to Rivik, and you just see him go even more pale, just like. and Rivik
He's gonna like.
it's just like.
Rivik, what did you do?
Let's just say I've been in this situation before.
Hmm.
And what did you do?
You've done this before.
And you didn't think to tell us?
To be fair, to be absolutely fair, I didn't recognize the establishment at first. Seemed to have patched things up pretty nicely.
Blake just deposits 150 pieces on the counter. This should be enough to cover room and board for the night, along with food.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, and with that, Rua, you can roll me an athletics check to aid with the beds with advantage, because these are rather light compared to some of the heavier ones that you've worked with in the past.
Who knew Blake could be so intimidating?
Who knew you would be so persuasive?
Alexander, I DM'd you a question.
Let me
25.
see. Yeah, no, this is light work for you. Right, hold on, I need to control my Discord back on my phone. There we go. You don't really need to do that, but okay. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
When did you ask him?
Here's the question. What should I roll to write an essay on the proper economics and business practices to give to the Innkeep?
Basically, a paper lecture.
I think,
Just like shoving it in his face.
I'm just picturing it like the Protestant thing where they nail it to the door. So you write this immaculate paper for the Innkeep, and you basically place it on the desk, weighed down by the gold that was given earlier.
This will help him fix his mistakes and become a more honest man.
Sure.
Well, we'll see about that.
It'll also show that there are people who can recognize scum and don't tolerate scum.
Sure. I don't. We'll see if he changes his ways. If not, we may need to pay a visit to the lord of this region.
Oh, don't worry. That's the subtext.
What subtext?
Subtext is them visiting the Lord. Always read the fine print.
Oh, look at Washington here.
He has his uses, I suppose.
So after you guys set your stuff down in your rooms, you gather for a nice evening meal.
So, Rua, did you catch a lot of fish?
So many fish. I think the dwarves are a little sick of fish at this moment.
Such a shame you left us when you did. You missed a fight you would have loved to be in.
What? I missed
Yeah.
a fight?
It was
Big one,
terrifying.
A good one.
Did you by chance see the undead hand that Ham got?
That's true.
And just a single tear just spreading down Rua's face.
The Native American image.
Is that the one from like Wayne's World 2, or was that something else?
Yeah, I think so.
We dealt with a giant undead.
Bigger than this one, and he points to Washington.
He was like, what, 11 feet tall?
If Rula is drinking some ale, he spits it out.
What?
Okay, hold on, where does that go?
That's true. Everybody roll me a D100.
Oh gosh.
Joy. So many days, yes.
Oh no. Who's it gonna be?
Well, I'm not the highest and I'm not the lowest, so I don't think it's me.
Cinnamon still needs to roll. I just need to hope his is lower than mine.
Yeah. Come on, Cinnamon. Come on, Cinnamon. Whoa!
Damn.
Oh, the highest.
Well, looks like the unlucky one is you, Blake. He spits it on you.
Wow.
I mean, in there because you're like.
Oh, sorry.
You always have to spit take.
It was 11 foot tall, undead, that I missed. Yes.
It also had magic canceling items.
Would have been perfect.
While this is happening, Blake does his like destroy water spell and gets his out of him.
You just see the ale and spit just evaporate off of you, just like.
Quick, somebody say another surprising fact so that he can spit again.
That's
You should have seen the size
You
of
That's
spit on
just
me
like-
again.
clapping.
I dare you.
it. Just you see.
I mean, you can see the chain reaction of the lightning that Blake made.
Ravik leans forward. You should have seen the size of his axe.
Wait, I have the axe,
Wait.
don't I?
Yes.
What
We
act?
decided not to touch it, and we levitated it into the storage.
You don't
Let
want
me
to touch
touch
the
it.
axe. No.
Pause.
Joe,
Hey-o.
we should have it checked by someone experienced in magical artifacts first, because we don't know if it's safe.
No,
Ew,
pull
is
it
there
out
someone
right
like that
now.
here,
Let me
Rita?
grab it by the shaft.
Sounds like it's just slowly gonna walk out.
Where are you going, Zamek?
My brain.
Away from Rua.
My brain.
Atsu,
There
the
we go.
mashed potatoes go in your mouth, not on your lap.
Yeah, the sad fact is I can actually picture that happening.
Somebody just like continue just like sneaking out. I'm gonna go find someone to see what this axe does.
Roll.
Bye.
Dude,
You're not
wait,
sneaky. I can see you.
Zamek, we should probably
Sounds
go
good.
tomorrow when the stores are open. You're gonna need me for that levitation spell.
It's 9:30. The stores are closed.
Who said we can't go to hang out?
Washington glances out the window.
You know, you got me there.
Washington glances out the window. What does the weather look like at this time?
Oh, the weather outside is getting frightful, guys. And the fire is also delightful.
That's a pretty bad storm.
It appears that winter is definitely upon us. A lot sooner than expected as well.
Zamek, wait for all of us to be there. We're all kind of interested in this artifact too, you know.
The aggressive nodding from Rua just.
I feel like Rua is gonna try to convince Zelma to open the portal.
just. Hey. Should totally.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
What else did I grab?
Let's see. Ham and Chisel grabbed the armor pieces after they were dislodged from the stones. You should still have the axe and the. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what else
What
was
is with
there.
the bells?
Oh yeah, the bells. I think. Huh. I have to go back and look. I kind of want to say that you guys tossed them in, or I think the dwarves took them after nullifying them with a countering sound, but I don't know. I feel like that's just me pulling stuff out of my butt on that point, but that's pretty much what got us through most of this campaign. So yeah, no,
Yeah.
The dwarves took the bells, so.
Okay.
Well, your butt
Yeah.
is a clown car.
But, yeah, a lot of things happen while you're on your fishing trip. Wait, you also kind of missed when Wait, was this when Summick and I were fighting?
No, I think he was there for that one, but he wasn't there
He was.
for the aftermath.
Hmm.
Because Atson came with us, Rua stayed behind.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Rua,
Washington.
did you roll me a deck save?
Oh no!
Why?
Why would you do that?
No, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
What are you doing to Rua, who just joined us again after days, like a couple days away?
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned.
I am too. Poor Rua. I like how Cinnamon's just
What'd you
sitting
get?
there not saying anything.
12?
I mean, what can
He's a
Okay,
child. He
um,
doesn't know what to say.
exactly?
He's just
You
he's
you
just
feel
It's existing.
he's just there.
you feel a pea hit the side of your cheek,
Oh,
and you
Katsu.
turn and you see Washington. You see Washington trying to stop Katsu from flinging peas around with a spoon. Katsu, stop it!
Wait. Rua opens his mouth and like points to it like, get in here.
Don't encourage her, please.
roll for persuasion, Washington.
Are
Should
you
make
telling me
Rua
to roll
do it
for
as well.
persuasion?
You roll for persuasion on Katsu.
Kumi? Or
No. Washington, because he's trying to convince her to not do what you're encouraging her to do.
That's why Rua should do persuasion as well to encourage her to do it.
Persuasion fight! Persuasion fight!
he's making a silly face.
You have to beat a 4.
It was on a 19 and then it rolled over to a 3.
What? Oh,
Do you have any additives to persuasion?
0.
You
Damn,
both rolled
Damn.
3s, but I have a +1.
barely.
I'd say that's more than fair. That's so. Rua,
We're
you
not flinging food.
Rua, you failed to convince Katsu to continue her food flinging. As Washington, you managed to get her to exercise her manners once more.
No peas for
I
me.
swear you behaved a lot more when Mira was here.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, that's a fucking lie.
Big fat
yes and
one.
no.
Anyways,
It at least feels that way.
Stop acting lovesick. Mary will be back soon.
Oh no.
Y'all aren't even
I
officially
almost
yet.
forgot about that.
Does she even return to your affection, Washington?
yeah, that's a good question.
You know, Zolika is going to go to her room and stay out of this conversation.
Oh my god.
Why?
You better not touch that axe.
No promises.
Oh dear.
Hey!
Like, I was about to say something so bad.
Say it.
You
say
know
it,
what?
Say it.
Say it.
Why hold back now?
Only axe she'll be touching is Revix.
Polishing the pommel, if you will.
Washington goes bright red and covers Katsu's ears.
Zelma just looks at Blake, blushing, and says something in Druid. Hands off, you know nothing.
Oh.
Why would I put my hands on it? He's your man. I'm just stating the obvious.
You don't know how good he is in bed.
Considering that you're sore in the morning, I think I can assume very well.
Well, it's better than him. Someone's just like pointing to Washington.
Oh.
Oh.
I have no idea what you said, but I feel very insulted.
Oh.
Dude. If Zelma was a bard, I would have you take psychic damage.
Oh my
God, that is some
They're
vicious
speaking
mockery.
in Druidic.
That is some vicious mockery.
Yeah, they are speaking direct.
I would still count it. I'd still
That's
count it
why-
as just total, absolute destruction. Just you invoked his name and dishonored him.
Oh.
That counts.
Why
as
would
like-
we want to know about
Said, but I
him?
feel very insulted.
That is.
I'm not even part of your disagreement.
You just feel insulted because
Do
they're
you not remember that? And we went to.
Yes.
Still speaking in Druidic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't you remember a certain tiefling going into his room?
As far as I'm aware, he kicked her out immediately.
Who says the window was unlocked?
Oh.
What did you do?
Oh no.
Wait, hold up. You need to explain that one. I don't remember that.
Zelmek may have given a key to the tiefling.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So you gave the tiefling a key to the room where Washington and Katsu were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
That is so chaotic.
She did.
Oh my lord.
She did.
Ow.
Thank goodness you don't understand this one, Washington. Is that... Ooh, boy, your face.
Oh.
It never happened though, obviously.
Nope, never happened.
Like Blake's actually saying this is Zelmic and Druidic.
Hi. Maybe she didn't like something?
Okay, here's the thing though. If something were to happen, we probably would have heard about it from Washington. You know how much he likes to talk.
I mean, he could have been dead asleep too.
I feel like he would be the biggest gossip in the whole town.
Blake says, what are we even getting at this point, Zelmic? Bring your man to bed at this point.
God damn.
Can we just, like, not have this random woman do anything to Washington, please?
That's what I thought nothing happened anyways. Like, that's what I'm just
There was just that awkward hallway scene and nothing occurred.
Yeah. Go polish your husband's axe.
His pommel could use some shining.
I mean, I could do some polishing, but might not be on that tonight. And Zelwyn just like walks out of the room.
Wait, what did you do?
I just hello.
Rivik, how do you deal with her?
he just sits there trying to contemplate how to answer the question. Look, it's hard to explain, but it's fantastic.
Go off before she gets cranky.
Refik just kind of pushes himself away from the table and just excuses himself before disappearing up the railing.
Have fun. Make sure to do a silence spell so we don't hear it.
Was that still in Druidic?
No.
just a
Washington
yeah gesture.
is once again red and covering Katsu's ears.
No,
Children!
oh, so
There are
scandalous.
children!
There are children here.
Now that they're understanding what we're talking about.
You just see the inmate, and she's just. Giving context clues as she brings over dessert. Looks like
Thank you, dear.
Thank you, madam.
I was about to say something, but I don't think no, I'm not gonna do that to you guys.
Ah, boo.
Don't hold back.
Well, that's going to be quite the pie tonight, I assume.
Oh, you have no idea.
I think I've lost my appetite. Come on, Katsu, we are
Don't be such a prude, Washington.
Oh god.
You're rooming with Washington. We only got 3 rooms.
Well,
Cinnamon points to Rua.
Cinnamon chooses.
Immediately. Immediately
Guess
points
it's
to
up for
Rua.
me.
I was also thinking, Rua.
Damn.
What?
There's
No love
Katsu
shown my way, I guess.
Blake is just rejected by the other guys. Just like, nah, we don't want to room with you. We want Rua.
Cinnamon. Well, okay. Cinnamon doesn't want to be stuck with Washington.
Ah, okay. All right,
That's
all right.
what he's avoiding. He doesn't care who gets who. He's just not wanting.
Well, Cinnamon did point to Rua first,
I-
so Washington, you are stuck with Blake.
I thought you were pointing to Rua in answer to who Washington was rooming.
No.
No.
It seems to be this way.
Thanks, guys. I feel so loved.
It looks like Cinnamon wants Rua, so I guess we're rooming together. Blake.
You
I'll
don't
go get
snore, do
Katsu
you?
settled. No. That would disturb.
Blake whispers to Rua, does he snore?
Does he?
Roll
History check?
a history check, yeah.
Are you guys just deciding whether
16?
or not I snore?
Because it's for the narrative. We have
mean-
to do it.
I mean, you
Plus, if
can't
you're
use it. Oh, sorry.
I was about to say, plus if you're asleep, you don't know if you're snoring or not half the time.
True. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was a bad snorer until people kept telling me.
Same.
Yeah.
Cinnamon doesn't snore.
16,
Or
by the way.
he
History
would snore too loud.
16.
Yeah, he said 16.
Okay, just make sure I heard it right. So Rua, you definitely remember that Washington does indeed snore. He just doesn't realize it.
I was thinking he didn't because he's always, with Katsu and she sleeps through the night.
Wait, isn't he an elf? Half elf?
Yeah.
Do they sleep or is it meditation in the night?
I
He doesn't
mean,
have
it
human,
really
I have to
depends
sleep.
on how you do it.
What is the elf half for Washington? Like, is it
It would be based off of the 2024 elf rules.
there's no like specific elf that he's like what's Washington's mother?
Just thinking
Give
me a moment, I need to-
Woo! I just want to let you guys know. It looks like we have a lot of viewers tonight. So, hello everybody!
Oh my goodness, hello.
If you made it this far into the stream, congrats! You got some great cognitive stamina to listen to us yammer on this long about stuff. Hopefully next week we'll have some maps for you guys to look in on. But for right now, it's just our lovely faces, or at least 4 of us. These two.
Make sure to check out previous streams to see the story from the beginning, or at least
from
halfway through the beginning.
Yeah. I do promise that future campaigns we will start from the very beginning. So.
Ainsa started from the beginning, so that's tomorrow night.
I was thinking Washington's mother is a high elf.
So, I think in this case, depending on the severity of the need for sleep, or say your body needs to constitute to regenerate itself, if you are injured in any way, I would say meditation would be your sleep method, but you are not injured, so you technically could just go for sleep. Acceptable?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So in this case, yeah, Rua has heard you snore.
Yeah, Blake. He has quite the snore. It's kind of sissy, but it's a snore.
Washington is
Joy.
affronted.
Fire. Damn.
Joy.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I
I'm
think you'll
surprised
sleep
you
through
haven't
it.
woken up all the towns we've been in.
Well, I do have a very loud and powerful snore. Thank you very much.
I think that's something he'd be proud of. I don't think he'd be ashamed of having a loud snore. So that insult is moot.
Gonna need a,
I figured that out. Yeah.
you're gonna need a good bear for that one.
I will make sure Katsu is settled before you come into the room.
Yeah, I'll be a little bit. I'm not
See
tired
you all
yet.
in the morning.
And
Good night.
like that, Washington and Katsu are now off to bed, leaving just Blake, Cinnamon, and Rua.
Wait, I thought Blake was going with Washington.
Mm-mm.
No,
I just said that I'd be in the room later.
currently, as of yet, it's just the 3 of you now. And a pie.
Where did this pie come from?
The barmaid just dropped it off.
Well, it's not going to last here very long.
What kind of pie is it? I mean, Cinnamon won't know, but I'm curious.
I have to do it.
You two are.
Pie flavor.
Yeah.
Take
Had to do
two
it.
a pie.
I was actually thinking it was like a I don't know why, but I was thinking like banana cream pie of some kind.
Ooh.
But
Yummy.
yeah,
That sounds good.
it's fantastic.
You two are going to notice Rua reaching his hand out towards the pie.
His massive hand approaching the
We are
pie.
cutting this, because I'd like a slice.
Half the pie just disappears.
He transforms his hand into like a karate chops, as if to cut it with his hand.
Oh
Don't!
no.
We're using a knife.
Oh,
I don't know where that hand has been.
Are you committing to this?
It
Rua?
is.
Also, it would just make the pie go everywhere.
These hands have been everywhere and touched everything.
Oh
Exactly.
Oh my!
Rua put the hand away, and Blake just goes to cut the pie.
Wait, is that a bad thing?
I was about
Yes. I don't want my pie tasting like fish.
That actually doesn't sound bad.
Fish pie, yes, is very good. It's very good.
When it's meant to be a savory pie, it sure sounds great, but when it's supposed to be sweet pie, no.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness. Y'all are gonna make me go gray before I turn 25.
I already see a few gray strands right there.
I'm not gray, thank you very
Alright.
much.
What? Wait, do I notice any? Are there any there?
Roll a perception check.
I can't tell
and,
if you guys are.
So
Oh, wait, that's wrong.
yeah.
17?
17. Just check. I just need to check something real quick.
Blake, it's even 20!
Hey, wait a second. Let me, the DM, tell it how it is. So do
Just let him cook.
No.
I can't tell if you guys are talking about Alex's character or Alex herself at this
Whoa,
point.
she just turned 21 this year, bro.
Now I'm about to turn 22 in a month exactly.
Oh wait, that's right. Sorry, I keep mixing birthdays up. Anyways, so Rua, you definitely see that Blake's claim is definitely true, because as you squint to try to, back up your thoughtfully witty retort, you can't seem to find a single gray hair upon his head. It's still sleek black.
And very voluminous and lustrous.
Can changelings even get gray hairs?
Technically,
Technically,
no.
If they wanted.
If they wanted it, yes. If not, then no. You wouldn't know what their real age would be.
yeah, technically they have silver hair, so.
I think the only difference, I think the only rule to changelings is that the is that the subject that they're transforming into has to be around the same body size, roughly.
Kind of.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's not like Blake could turn into an infant. He can't do that. But in any case, no, you do not find a single gray hair on his head.
Your hair is actually completely black. That's impressive.
Hey,
I
Rua.
hope so.
Rua, can you also roll me a charisma saving throw?
Charisma saving throw?
Just let me cook.
Oh god.
8.
The more you keep looking at Blake's hair, the more you just want to reach out and touch it. You just become infatuated with the black locks of this strapping gentleman.
Ow.
Do you mind if I?
Keep that hand away if you want to keep it.
He pulls his hand back and smells it, like as if there's something wrong with it.
Be full circled if Rua just started. Tried to lick the fish
Man,
smell.
am I glad I left the situation.
Oh, so funny.
Deal with now is trying to get Katsu to put her
Y'all are killing me. Alright. Now here's a slice for you, Rua. Here's a slice for you, Cinnamon. There's Blake gets his own slice of pie.
Let me get a slice
Try
of
it.
that pie.
Gonna try and eat it in one bite.
Roll a constitution, roll a constitution check.
If you fail, you choke.
Saving or-
Nah.
Yeah, do saving. Do a saving throw.
18.
Man, you an anaconda because you just swallowed this whole thing in one bite. You barely register the sweetness going down, sliding down your tongue as you just basically deep throat the slice of pie, as if it was nothing.
Blake just looks at you in like a little bit of horror and astonishment, like.
His throat has taste buds. He can taste it when it's going down.
The annoying thing is that is actually true about humans.
I am not going to question it.
I had a feeling, James. I could taste things in my throat.
This is what
Wiggles.
Rua did, but with pie instead of pancakes.
Oh my
He didn't even chew it.
Bro didn't even chew. Rua doesn't even chew.
It was the best one I could
He
find.
pulled a.
Why are you looking at me? Why are y'all looking at me like that?
I'm in
It's
shock
soft.
and in disgust. Do you not want to enjoy your vibe? Why do you gotta deep throat it like that?
I did enjoy it. I enjoyed deep throating my pie very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there's only one bite though. No, whatever.
That's all I need.
Wow, he's been taking a full bite because he doesn't know how it tastes.
Fine. I'll chew the next one. I'll use more tongue. Okay.
Oh my god!
Blake just does exactly what I'm doing and just
This session is just. It's just.
Oh god.
man, I missed you, but I don't miss your antics.
I was about to say you wanted this. You wanted Rua back. This is what you get.
Wait,
This
Like, I
is
missed
turning
it,
out to
man,
be a
but I did
kinky
not.
session.
we went down to 3 characters and things are starting to get all hot and bothered in a whole new way.
I'm surprised we haven't had anything new in the chat.
No, I know you. It looks like we got 14 people watching right now, and at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh. Do you guys not have any insight on this? I'm pretty sure I'd be open to anything right now.
Yeah, who wants to put their thoughts into the chat?
Like, comment, and subscribe if you like our antics.
You drive me mad.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you like this?
Like what?
Never mind. Eat your damn pie. Blake says as he shovels a piece of pie in his mouth.
I am eating my pie.
You just see Ruin do it again.
Ew. How are you liking the pie, Cinnamon?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, the frickin' sushi roll that Ruby shoved in her throat.
Ong. Deep throats that sushi.
God,
It's kimbap.
Hey,
I think it's
At
kimbap.
this,
Yeah.
At this point, I am morbidly curious about him just like shoving the rest of the pie down his throat.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just realized how this GIF is making it look so bad.
It's one of those do not pause a movie at the wrong time kind of moments. You just get like the most
Yeah.
Don't pause
They
anything.
animated every single part of that.
I know, that's how you know just animators are having a little too much fun.
We love K-pop Demon Hunters in this house.
In this context, it's just so wrong.
And that's completely right, though, considering what's transpiring.
It is so wrong. It is so right.
It matches the context.
God, it's so terrible.
As much as I wish it didn't.
You know how long?
Are you enjoying your pie, Cinnamon?
It's interesting.
You see, Cinnamon hasn't even touched his pie yet. He's just been watching Rua the
No,
entire time.
No, he took a bite.
He did take a bite.
Okay.
I did say that he took a bite.
Okay.
He was practically ignoring what Rue was doing the entire time, so he wasn't paying attention to that.
He's got one hand up like this, the other hand just enjoy the pie. Enjoy the pie.
No, he doesn't even know what he was talking about. He's just trying to see what this pie tastes like. What is this?
Just what is this? It's fantastic. So after you guys finish off your pie and after that wonderful display from Rua, what will you do now, my adventurers?
Was I successful in wrangling Katsu into her nightgown?
Did you do a sleight of hand check for that?
I can do that. 18.
Yeah, you are successful in wrangling your companion into her nightgown for the night, and you are now ready for bed.
So she's now jumping on it.
Like, she's gonna walk into the room after cleaning up, and she's just gonna be like, "Is she always like this?"
It's actually one of her better nights.
How have you not... Like, I know she's a werecat, but how have you not trained her better? Why?
Because technically she is... Technically she is a child by humanoid standards. Can't really train her.
Sure you can.
She's less an animal and
You've never been around kids.
well, there were the ones I ushered home after curfew as a guard, but little ones, not so much.
Yeah, chose.
Not apart from my younger sister.
Did you know that
Well,
training an
I mean-
animal is the same way as training a kid? You apply the same logic.
Really?
Yes. Kids, it's just aim to please. Give them something to work for, and they'll put their minds to it. Wear them out one good beforehand too, and they will quite enjoy any time given to them.
Well, I guess I can try.
Create a reward system. Create some discipline, because as far as I see, there's been no discipline in this girl. And she's a humanoid. She's not exactly human. Don't go by the same standards we do.
I guess it's just something I'll have to learn.
It'd be a great skill to have, and so you can wrangle her. Can't have her going off in the middle of a fight if she continues to act this way.
Katsu, it's time to sleep. Please stop jumping on the bed.
And does she listen?
I'm going to roll persuasion. The dice hate me. The dice hate me.
Why? What is it? What is it? What is it?
1.
Yeah, she's not listening. The rambunctious little toddler is now just careening throughout the entire room.
I think that made it worse.
You are too soft on the girl, you know that, right?
Well, I don't. I don't want to stifle her.
She's a child. You are the parental figure in her life. You need to set those boundaries. Wolf Mom, the matriarchal wolves in the pack are always setting the boundaries for pups. You need to set a boundary for this wolf pup. They need to learn that their actions can get them killed, and they need to listen to their elders. Discipline goes a long way, Washington. You should know this.
I don't know. I guess I'm scared.
Scared of what exactly?
Being like my father.
And that's exactly why you won't be like your father. If you're scared to become him, you'll do everything the opposite. But in doing so, you may or may not mess up this child. There are some things you have to do that your father did. That's just the price of being a parent. You always have some qualities of your parents that you may or may not like. But it's important that you recognize the good from the bad. And you raise your pup to the best of your capabilities. Now, if you're not raising your pup to the best of your capabilities and you're letting them run wild, you are setting your pup up for failure. You are setting Katsu up for failure right now. And if she still refuses to refuse you, then what's to say she helps you on the battlefield and refuses to come back? If she was not like all of our pets and would not get harmed in the way that, besides going into deep sleep, she may end up killed. But you won't have that buffer in the future. So you need to take a good, long, hard look at how you're raising this child / cat. And realize you need to have a more firm hand. Take a look at Cash, for example. He gestures to his big wolf pet. Wolf. Even though he's a wolf, he is still like a child. They have the mentality of a 5-year-old when fully grown. Just gotta instill some training and some boundaries. You don't need to be a hard ass. You just need to be a parent. Because that's what you are at this point. She needs to learn boundaries. She needs to know what's okay and what's not okay. Because that's going to be the matter of life and death. And that's what's going to be the matter of your safety as well. If she gets into trouble and you have to go save her.
You're right.
I know I'm right. Katsu, go to bed. We need to wake up early in the morning. Oh, roll persuasion on that. I already know. That's gonna be a 24.
Blake, it seems like Katsu is taken to listening to you way better. As she immediately calms down.
Good girl. I'll sleep tight now. You get some rest, Washington. Think about what I said.
Okay. Thank you.
Anytime, pal.
Yeah. Rua and Cinnamon, how's your nighttime going?
Ah.
I'm waiting.
I mean, Cinnamon kind of just curls up in bed.
I was kind of hoping that I would
I-
just hear this from Ko, just like.
And it doesn't bother Cinnamon at all.
I think Alex has the right idea, though. Do we want to take a quick bathroom break before we continue?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alrighty, bathroom water breaks, guys. Grab anything that you need. You wonderful audience members, enjoy this next couple minutes of D&D music. Pulled it from Tabletop RPG from Spotify.
What's going on?
It's bathroom break time.
That.
How long will I keep playing? That's my question. I do have work in the morning.
Yeah, you'll have to ask Xander.
What do you guys think of my little parenting speech towards Washington?
It was good.
Were you channeling your dog training?
Yes, I was. 1000% I was. It's true. When dogs are fully grown up, they have the mentality of a 5-year-old. So, like, they can be trained like a dog. Ironically. Positive reinforcement goes a long way with children and with dogs. But also, showing him his boss. And in the best way possible, not in a you're gonna be in trouble if you don't, like, not a negative reinforcement kind of way. Xander, how much longer do you plan on playing?
Well, depending on how you guys are feeling. I might go for another probably 45 minutes just to get us to the next big scene, but that's up to you guys.
I got work in the morning, so that's
Okay.
why I'm asking.
Well, if you can give me about, once everyone gets back, give me about 20 minutes minimum, and we can just kind of speed run to the next scene I have set up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Just need James to come back, and then, what about Sarah?
I'm here. I'm just trying not to fall asleep.
Fair. So once Washington is back, I'll set up the next scene for next session, and then we'll call it a night.
Fair enough.
And while we're waiting for him, what do you guys think so far?
I think it was fun intimidating someone.
How often do you guys get to do that?
Black typically doesn't, but that price, he was not having it.
He called Rivik and Blake leaf huggers.
No, you called
Zelnick
No.
and Blake.
Zelmick and Blake. Rivik wasn't in the room.
Oh. This is what happens when I'm tired.
All good.
And then Blake's whole entire parenting spiel towards Washington.
Gotta love it. All right. All right. So we are going
Put his
to.
headphones on. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, so we are going to set up for the next scene for next week, and then we'll call it a night. All right, guys.
All right.
All right,
Sounds good.
here we go. So, come the next morning, you all awaken and quickly have a spot of breakfast before hitting the road. As you all leave out the door, you notice that last night's snowfall has definitely brought winter tidings. Though some might see this as a cause for seeing children throw snowballs at one another, the scene is actually quite peaceful and quiet. There is no sign of any kind of activity as far as the town is concerned. No one's even come out of the buildings yet.
It's a little quiet this morning.
Well, that tells me one thing. They're still scared.
Of the Frostwalkers.
We're in their domain now. We're probably going to be seeing a lot more of them going forward.
Good.
Of course you would say good, Rua.
Well, I want to fight them.
Not surprised.
They all need to be put back into the ground.
That they do?
I agree. All right, everybody, time to mount up. And Rivik hops on Garnet. What's everyone else riding?
Cinnamon gets on Mint. Minty.
Minty the Mantis.
Yep.
Sonic is gonna get on Fang.
Okay.
Blake's obviously going on his puppy, his cash.
Alrighty.
Rue's gonna blow. He's gonna like whistle really loudly, and this woolly mammoth is just going to run up, and he's just gonna jump on top of the back or on the back of the mammoth.
What? Where did you get the mammoth?
I've always had one. He gets really warm if we head down south. He likes to stay up north.
Fair. I'm not going to ask about that.
Are you originally from up north?
I have spent some time up here, yes, but not originally from here.
Alrighty, and then Washington, who are you riding with?
Anyone willing to give me a ride?
I think you may wait way too much for cash, my friend.
You have two viable options.
I mean, I know who exactly is a Washington could ride.
Ah, the Griffin.
Gilda.
Mm-hmm. Someone just like casually released Gilda. Gilda, go have fun.
I don't think Gilda likes my armor though.
And with that, Gilda just scoops you, and just starts riding off, riding up north. Just everyone else in tow.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Yes. Guts is just gonna hop up on Zona's shoulder.
Let's follow that Griffin.
And you guys begin to follow the Griffin up north. And so far, it seems that nothing's around. And that's what hits. And that's
It is a lot.
Washington, you're having a hard time holding on like last time. Well, in this case, you're not in the air.
Oh,
I thought you didn't like my armor.
Who said that?
She made him take it off last time.
True enough.
This time she's not fine, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just running on the ground.
No need for aerial propulsion. But in this case,
Yet.
Yet. But, at this time, can everyone roll me a perception check, please?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Why are you saying oh no?
Wait.
You'll see when Cut puts his number in. Oh.
We rolled a 1.
I watched it roll off of like
At least it's only
what the other
perception.
number was.
Yep. But in this case, Rua, the mammoth gets a little too excited, and as he tries to chase Gilda, a snowy branch smacks into your face.
Oh.
Meanwhile, everyone else, you all stop, and you realize that it is way too quiet. There is no sound of birds. There's no sign of any kind of wildlife. No tracks, nothing. It is dead silent, and the unease begins to settle in. And that is where we'll end it for tonight.
Love that.
Everybody clap. Yay.
Yay. What is going to happen? You'll just have to wait until next week to find out. But in any case, thank you guys so very much for joining us for Karnij tonight. We'll hope to see you for Ainsa tomorrow, and we will see you guys next week.
Thanks for watching.